Exclusive.
Hi, I'm Mike Birbiglia.
And I'm Vanessa Bayer.
You are watching RedEye.com, I think.
Please come see Trainwreck.
Trainwreck is the movie that we're in, and we
comes
love.
Out on July
something, 17.
Check it out.
Don't miss it. Chicago,
Go.
where she was from for a while.
I'm from Cleveland, but
When
I
does
lived
this
here for
end?
6 years.
Does this end ever?
Tell me, how does someone know when they become a train wreck?
Oh,
When they
gosh.
cross that line.
Well, when did you know?
When did I know? Well, when did you know?
Well, I'm not one, but you are. No, I knew. No, I think in my 20s I was a bit of a train wreck for, I think, a couple years. Did you think you had that?
I think I held it together. I remember when I first moved here and I was doing classes at IO, we would do classes, and then we would go to this bar and dance and tell people that we were not dance on the table, but we would all dance, and we would be we called ourselves the Chicago Sachet Company.
Oh my God,
and we would
no.
try, and we got someone on my improv team, Jordan, got cards for us, and
Klepper?
we'd pass up. No, Jordan.
Okay.
But I know Jordan Klepper.
I know.
This is
we
Jordan
improvised with him in New York together.
That's right. But we would have these cards, and we would take them to a bar, and we would tell people they could hire us for parties. And we thought that we convinced them, and I'm sure we didn't. And then, this is too long for you to use, but then we would go
You're editing for him
to
What is this?
So is this evidence of you being a train wreck? Or
Yes.
He can use what he wants to use.
Anyways,
Maybe he'll use the whole thing.
I would stay out with my improv class
Bossy.
until 3 in the morning at these all-night diners, and then I would go into work the next day, and I think I kind of held it together, but it was I don't know. I think I was kind of a train wreck.
You weren't your best self.
Yeah, although in some ways I think I was.
I was similar, actually. I would do, in my 20s, I would do really late shows at, the clubs in New York, and then I would show up on 3 hours of sleep to Pfizer to temp, be someone's assistant, and would be terrible. Terrible. Worst temp ever.
I worked at Draft FCB, the ad agency, and I did get an award one year.
What?
Yeah, I got an
For
award
what?
for it was called the Above and Beyond Award.
Wow.
Well, we don't see
I guess you're not a train wreck.
evidence I'm not a train wreck. We don't see a lot of romantic comedies anymore. What are some romantic comedy cliches that really bug you?
That's a good question.
I love romantic comedies. And I kind of like the
Yeah, I
tropes.
do too. I like the tropes
I kind of like
too.
the tropes of it, although I do like specificity. I mean, I think one of the things about Trainwreck that's so compelling is that it's very autobiographical or semi-autobiographical for Amy, and so a lot of the stuff is very specific. It's dating a wrestler, and
it's more
very specific stuff.
It's more realistic.
Things we can all relate to.
kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and I think in the specificity is the universality. I think that's always true.
Yeah. I played a romantic comedy expert on SNL once on
That's
Update.
right. I love that.
Oh.
I love that.
Oh, that's so
It's one of my
nice.
favorite things on SNL in years.
Oh, that's so nice. I don't know why. I just really wanted to plug it. Google it. No, I just wanted to say
YouTube it.
that I'm very into romantic comedies. That's why I thought of that character.
Sure. This movie in Chicago, this movie opens the same weekend as a Taylor Swift concert and the Pitchfork Music Festival. Why should people see this movie instead of going to those concerts?
Well, first of all, because you can see a movie at any time. You could see it in the morning, and then you could go
That's right.
to Pitchfork and then
All
go
day.
to Taylor Swift. Or you could go to Pitchfork, see Taylor Swift, see a midnight screening.
Hit the music box at midnight.
Yeah.
And then go to
And
the
then
concert
go to the
next
concert
night.
the next day.
Yeah.
See it on Thursday at midnight, and then go to Pitchfork, and then see Taylor. I think
see on a big screen.
Taylor's the only one that is less flexible because I don't know how many dates is
just
she
one
did?
show.
The other
Yeah.
thing about Taylor is she'll probably, if you can't go that time, she'll probably meet with you privately.
P.S. Bring Taylor
She's great
to
with
the
fans.
movie.
Yeah, also
You
bring
think she'd
Taylor
like
to
it?
the movie. Oh,
Yeah,
she'd love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, not that she's been a train wreck in any way.
No,
I don't think so.
no.
Nope.
But it sounds like some of her
Nope.
exes have been.
Some of her exes are
Yeah.
some sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I don't like those guys one bit.
Yeah.
Although my only source for that is her songs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I haven't really done my research.
We need the songs from her exes to really balance the table, I think, if it's going to be objective evaluation of them.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's true. But again,
Does Jake Gyllenhaal do music?
I'm sure.
Is he involved with the music industry?
Yeah, it's everything's fluid.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think our best answer is bring Taylor to the movie.
Bring Taylor to the movie. She'd love it.
I like that. What do we have to do to get Mike a hosting gig on SNL?
Why was that so funny?
I don't think it'll ever happen.
I'll talk to some people.
No, I honestly don't think it. I love SNL.
Yeah.
I live tweeted a lot. I'm obsessed with the show.
Sorry, did I call you out?
No, I just don't think it'll ever be. I don't think I'll have that kind of mainstream success. I just don't. I don't anticipate it in my future.
Okay.
It's always the hosts are always people who are like the comic book movie guy or whatever, or
Which
the
could be
best
you at some
basketball
point.
player in the world or whatever. It's just not what I just admire it from afar. And I'm lucky enough to play around with people like Vanessa,
And
who
I'm
are
lucky enough to play around with people
wildly,
like this, who are
wildly,
so
wildly
funny.
talented.